Okay, next we just have a small look here in Craftventure 1.0, the good old theme park of our children time. And as you can see, the building style did well implemented. Because I recorded this whole server in the series Goodbye Craftventure 1.0, I just want to give you a small overview about this park and not going through every attraction. You can see this in the playlist of Craftventure 1.0. As an overview, we have here on this right side, we have the Venture Lake with the different hotels. For example, here this is in the mystery style theme hotel. Well, I don't know the name. Is it called here? There we got daily item chests and the Marcus Garden. Mystic Chateau it is called, yeah. This hotel was called Mystic Chateau. Then we have here the China Hotel. As you can see here, this is Bingen Palace, and this China Hotel has some interesting nature down here with this pool with yin and yang sign on the bottom. Then we have here some interesting statues like this dragon here, and this is in front the medieval themed hotel, and it is called, where we have it, oh here, Wifer Inn. Wifer Inn. And this has here some swimming pool as well on the background. And then we have here this great African hotel, Swasvagolo Hotel. Very beautiful. One of my favorite hotels in here, I have to say. So let's get here back out there. And there we have a big pool, and we also have here this nice African village with other opportunities to get a room. Very beautiful. And we have also some slides here, like this dark slide, and here these two slides over there. Yes, and in front of this hotel there was the Ferris wheel, which was working with minecarts. And another hotel is here, this Tower of Terror hotel, which was supposed to be a hotel and an attraction. As you can see here, this was the entrance to the actually ride, but well, we didn't get Tower of Terror ride. So sad. But it would be cool to get this. It was a nice outside looking here from this Tower of Terror. And then on this side here, next to the Lingbao Hotel, we had here the history of Craftventure part, where you can visit the Nautilus and ride here this Indiana Jones Temple of the Doom attraction, as well as here a former outside of the Suits Dark Ride. What was this? Windmill? Old Craftventure shop. Oh, okay. Then here Avatar. But Avatar didn't work. These are just it was planned to build a dark ride from Avatar, but well, it didn't happen. Then here Aurelian. Aurelian, this was the medieval area in Craftventure 1.0, but this area was destroyed. I don't know why, because this area was pretty fun. And then here old Hyperion and old China And here, this old Tower of Terror hotel, we saw this here in Waller Park. The old main street of Craftventure 1.0. And here, this launch drop tower from Craftventure, the TNT blaster that was in Craftventure 1.0 as well. And then we have here old Black Cobra entrance, and here some Tyrol water slide. Yes, so this was the Venture Lake area. We also have here a ship, and well, I don't remember. Oh, Venture Club was this, but didn't open. Maybe opportunity to teleport to the theme park boulevard, so the Venture Studios, which is very sadly that they didn't opening a Venture Studio. Maybe this is a great opportunity for Craftventure 3.0, that they are not starting a Craftventure style theme park, but they are starting a Venture Studio theme park. That would be very great. So here we have the old entrance of Craftventure 1.0, and here the list of the attractions and the warp to them. And here is the very famous lake where the Aces Water Show was held. And well, that was a great show, I have to say. Then we have here the main street, where you can get to from here to the second version of Tower of Terror. The third version was built there but never finished. And we have here the entrance to the Mouse O Tort ride, and a never finished entrance to Five Nights at Freddy's ride. So sad that they didn't open this. So the first theme area, let's start here on the left, is Discovery. As you can see here, they did this achievement with the rocket already in Craftventure 1.0 times. And then you have here the Nautilus and the laser game and Autopia. And this is here a location which is interesting for you now, because you get one of the 6 keys. Because you can, wait, let's see it here. If you're going here to Drankland achievements, there are some fragments of the past. Like here, the blue, the cookie, the emerald, the gold, the carrot, and the lightsaber. And this is the location for the lightsaber. You get in here, jump down there, and then you are here in the Cantina Bar of Star Wars. And then you have to look down here and go back there, and then you get the lightsaber. Yes. So this was one of the 6 keys you are hunting here in the former Craftventure. So here we have Autopia, very nice attraction, because this attraction worked a bit with some special plates. For example, here it starts. These are the boost plates where you get speed, and these are the slowdown pads. Very good slowdown. And I really enjoyed here this scenery with this blazer. And then here we go into the tunnels. I don't know, I like the concept of Autopia 1.0 here a little bit better than the second Autopia. Even though this was only with minecarts and not with modeled racing cars. But the idea with this pads was awesome. So what else can we say here? We have here the entrance to Star Tours. Here it is, the entrance to Star Tours. But this dark ride wasn't finished as well. So sadly, I was very exciting to see a Craftventure Star Wars attraction, but well, this never happened. I didn't know that in the former days. I was just a child and wished the best, and no, you didn't get them. we just built Craftventure 2.0 to start everything from the ground up, and so it took too long until we don't have the attention to finish such a dark ride. And here we have the Space Mountain from Craftventure 1.0. Looks from the outside kind of the same as a new Space Mountain, I have to say. Yes, very big here with Q-line inside this dome and stuff. But if you want to see this rides working, visit the Goodbye Craftventure 1.0 videos. So what else can we find here? We have here a closed Italy area. This was built and never finished, and they did not rebuild an Italy style theme area. So sad, because they planned here some interesting attractions. Here first of all we have here a boat ride through here with gondolettas and stuff like this, and on this side we have a Da Vinci dark ride, Leonardo di Piero da Vinci, and I was so excited to visit this dark ride, and well, yeah, project cancelled. Then we have here the African area with Black Cobra, so the Black Mamba version of Craftventure. And as you can see, this was how the rides worked in the former times. They placed here this blocks underneath it where this cart was riding on, and they did a plugin where these blocks were invisible. So the cart was actually moving under the track and you didn't see the track. So that was a great effect for this. And you also saw here in the background, where was it here? Swakop Splash. So a nice water ride where you shoot here this this targets, this and this. I think this was more worth than the emerald ones. And some effects happened. So this is the former version of Uso, Rivers of Uso, here now in Craftventure 2.0. And then we have also a dark ride inside Black Mamba. It's here. Rivers of Africa, I think was the name. I don't know. There was some. There was a dark ride section with spiders, and so that was kind of crazy. Well, I tried to search for the entrance. Where was it? I think it was somewhere in the caves. No, this is the way to China. Let's see. No. Maybe in the background section here. Spirit of Africa it was. Okay. Here, the entrance, Spirit of Africa. You will see this ride in Goodbye Craftventure 1.0. It's in German, but yeah. Therefore you will see this ride working. So then, oh, I forgot. In Africa there's the second key. I think it was Emerald one. It's in this house here, next to the fountain. You can push a button, get in, go down, and then you have to jump here. Where was it? No, first of all we have to find a secret button. And the secret button is... where was it? There? No. Let's do this. Maybe we can find it easy. Ah, here. Here it was. There's the secret button. And then you go down there. And then you have here the parkour, where we have to jump here over the skulls, go up here, no, this is wrong way. Where was the parkour leading us? Let's see, let's do this. Has to be something over here. But it's not working. So we have to find another way. Let's see. Ah, I see, you can get up here. That was the clue. And then get up here, go down there, jump over there, on this head, and then you get, I think it was the emerald one. Yes, emerald one. Okay, then fireworks, of course. Let's continue to the China area. China area, there's another key. The karate key. So here's the China area. China has some interesting stuff to see. First of all, we have here China Vista, where you actually get a trailer from this area by flying here over this. This was the last refurbishment of an whole area. The actually last refurbishment was in the mystery theme area, but here this China area was completely refurbished. And here, as you can see, we have here the dragon dance with the secret button to get to the dragon clan. And you have, was it here the entrance? I don't know, somewhere down there. No, this was exit. The China River Rapids. We can also see here, oh, I think it was over there. Ramen Express, yeah, here, China River, there's the entrance. Where you get here through this elevator and go here through this wall. Right. By the way, the video where I showed this China River, where you can see the boat consisting of 3 minecarts, was one of my best viewed videos in my channel. So funny. Okay, here's the station again. So then we have the wooden coaster here, Shenlong, with a very nice dragon. But I have to say that this area actually can be inside Craftventure 2.0, and you don't see that this is an old area. It's so cool. But of course you have here this wooden coaster which looks kinda oddish. In Craftventure 2.0 we have a new one in the fantasy area now. And then we had here this close attraction, a China Dark Ride. And I was also so excited to see this Dark Ride because they published in the former YouTube account, it was called Game Knullen. There he recorded stuff, updates from Craftventure 1.0 and building videos and so on. Oh, another nice dragon down here. And there he showed nice effect of the China Dark Ride. I already showed you this effect in my former videos, where you see a very dry land, and then you're activating a portal and this land turns into a very greeny, planty land. So great. So here we have the castle, and here was, sadly I didn't record this, there was a quest where you get through 3 objects, a maze, parkour, and so. It was a small adventure map. And then he had here this big event where you fight and try to save the heart of Craftventure. Oh, well, I almost forgot to show you here the key. It's located here in this big house. There you have to press the button to get down there. Let's make it a little bit darker here. And then you have here this small jump and run to get to the end. Oh, and if you're failing, this will happen. But yeah, I showed you where you get this, and that was karate key. Oh no, that's wrong. So we have emerald here, karate. So we are missing gold, cookie, and blue. Okay. These are the last ones. So next to the Shiner area we have the Tirol area with 2 attractions. One was here this swing ride, the Tiroler swing, and the other one was here the Matterhorn. Here, the Matterhorn ride, Matterhorn bobsleds. Was a interesting coaster as well. And then we had here this winter area where you have here this skating section, and here is the area for the snowball fight. And the small slide, as you can see. I recorded this area as well. And you get another key inside here. If you're entering this house, moving to this side and go up the ladders, you can go here, right off the ladder, down there. Then you are here behind the cookie shop. By the way, you can, if you can fly, you can just get in there as well. But never mind. Then you are here at the cookie plantage, and you have to find a hole somewhere over there. Get down, get up, and there you go with the cookie key. Yes. Of course, if you can fly, it's more easier, for example, to get to the parkours and stuff. Just fly over there and get on the pressure plate. This is what matters. So, what else have we here? We have the Mexico area with the Tlaloc, and this was how Tlaloc looked like, how it was working. These blocks, of course, they disappeared, so you can't see the blocks, and then it looks awesome. And we have here the first version of Agua Azul. And here this was crazy because there were 2 different ways inside the dark ride section, and this changes every time you are riding this, so you have to ride it 2 times to see everything in there. And here we have the Pinata Fiesta minigame. They actually wanted to build this minigame Craftventure 2.0 as well, but well, time moves on and the people didn't have time for this again. So here, this was an expansion of this area, the jungle version, but this never opened. You can see here some glider flat ride, some restaurant over there, and here first try to build the Indiana Jones attraction. Indiana Jones Adventure, the Temple of Peril ride. But well, we saw the version of this attraction in Craftventure 2.0, luckily. Some people say Indiana Jones wasn't a great ride, but I have to say there are nice effects in it. So yeah, it wasn't that what you expect from Indiana Jones, but it's a nice adventurous dark ride. Here we have the pirate theme ride. Well, it's a very small one with Monsieur Cannibale, so a teacup ride, and here the first version of Sea Suits, where the storyline was about to finding the Fountain of VIP. So very important pirate, and you are setting sail with Captain Pat, the good old captain. Was a very funny dark ride, I have to say. And behind this we have here an area which was started on construction but never opened, and as you can see here it looks a bit like Baron 1898, so a western style dive coaster in here as expansion for the Creeper Canyon. Here we can see the Creeper Canyon show, but this show didn't open as well. And we have here Eagle's Fury, the first version of Eagle's Fury. And we have the Creeper Canyon Railroad going here over these mountains. So here the first version of Creeper Canyon Railroad. And in here we can get our next key. I don't know if this was gold or blue, but I think it was the blue key. So behind the pictures you get over there and then you walk here. Get down there and then you have some parkour to do. But here it's better to slide over there and then you can use sprint key to get there. Then you can jump over the lava to this ladder, up there, down there, down there. And now we are here on a very dark part. Let's use this. But even with gamma on full level, I can't see anything. Huh. Where am I? Gamma on full level. There's some oh, that's not the right way. Oh, we did it. Okay, I just have to figure out how to get in there. Then you have here this dragon and you have to go inside the mouth and try to find a way through this as well. Okay, that was the wrong way. So we have to go through here, here, and here. And then we're getting into the Dragon Clan Cafe. Wine and beer. And just move through this cafe and you get the next key. Oh, that was wrong. The wrong side. Here. So one key is missing and this key is actually found in Creeper Canyon as well. And I will show you where. Therefore you have to go into the caves of Creeper Canyon, so here. And there you find the secret way. Where you can go down there. Let's do it a bit brighter, so. And then you are in this room and get the gold key. And these were the locations from every of the 6 keys for this achievement. Fragments of the past. Okay, next to Creeper Canyon there is the mystery area where you can ride the only Melkor's Manor, the only haunted mansion ride from the Craftventure crew. It was a pretty nice ride, I have to say. You will see this in the videos, and yeah, it's so sadly that Kaczanski's Manor didn't open. Then nobody knows what was supposed to get in here. And we have here the 14 wing coaster, first wing coaster. As you can see here, it works where the minecarts were on the left and right side. And this wing coaster get an update in the time where this mystery castle was built, and the wing coaster goes through the around the Mystery Castle. And here Mystery Castle, the first version of Gonbao's Castle, was a nice attraction as well. And there was some interesting special effects on top of the mountain. Looks a bit like Sauron's eye, and that was kind of crazy. And the last area we can see is the Arabia area, where we have here the Super Splash attraction. It was called Super Splash, oh wow. And we had here the first version of Alphadera, and here there were some nice effects as well, as you will see here in the second version of Alphadera. There's some impressions of the first ride. And here on this side, former days, there was a madhouse, but this was opened only for VIPs a short time and then closed because it didn't work. And then they tried to build a Fata Morgana dark ride, but never finished this as well. So sadly, I posted a video where I destroyed this on the last days of Craftventure and are able to get into it and showed you all the rooms. Yeah, that was the Craftventure 1.0. Hope you enjoyed it.